Good afternoon, everyone. Before I start my speech, I choose this topic because I know everyone didn't know how the environment change. So my title of my speech is also about change in the environment as a result of climate change. Climate change, as you can see, global temperature over the last several decades is a matter of public record. Do you know? Oh, we know. There is a overwhelming scientific consensus that it can only be explained by one thing. It's about the rise in greenhouse gases. Do you know greenhouse gases? Wait. Emission caused by human activities. Here's the thing. Some people say that climate change is natural and we shouldn't worry. Why? There's a question. So the answer is, we have indeed had naturally occurring climate change since the earth was formed. And there's some more climate change. So, but none of the natural causes of climate variation from the sun output. So the tilt of the earth, volcanic activity or emission from rotting vegetation, there is only one thing, that the emissions from fossils fuels caused by human activities. Over the last 200 years, the concentration of a carbon dioxide is in our atmosphere have increased by nearly 30%. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, so according to the Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, or that we call PAG-ASA, in the Philippines, climate change is one of the most fundamental challenge ever to confront humanity. Its adverse impacts are already being seen and may intensify exponentially and over time if nothing is done to reduce further emissions of greenhouse gases. Decisively dealing now with climate change is a key to ensuring sustainable development, poverty eradication, and safeguarding economic growth. We all know scientific assessment indicate that the cost of inaction now will be more costly in the future. Thus, economic development needs to be shifted to a low carbon emission path. Eventually, future impacts of the environment and society are inevitable owing of the amount of greenhouse gases already in atmosphere from what they called continue emissions over the next few decades until such time as mitigation policies and actions become effective, and we are committed to change in the climate. Therefore, taking step to cope with the change climate condition, both in terms of reducing adverse impacts and taking advantage potential benefits, is called what it is called adaptation. So I encourage everyone to participate of our Pag-asa climate change program, to be wise and to be a citizen, because we know has a lot of bad consequences. Second big point, and one of that bears constant repetition if we don't tackle climate change. You all know that. Very bad things such as will happen. And here's the consequence. More frequent and more extreme flooding. Also, coastal corrosion or erosion caused by those weather winters, heavy rain stronger storm, and even the rising sea levels. We need to be firm, because we know flood destroys our lives, our livelihoods, and our even community. That threatens all of us, so we need to be united. We need to understand, and also we need to prepare ourselves just in case when the time comes. So that's all. Thank you.